What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Hammer Dance YouTube channel. With the holiday season right around the corner, I have put together a list of 8 amazing gifts that you guys can get for any streamer. So without further ado, let's dive in. All right, so first up on our list here is a must-have if you are a streamer. Now, just so you guys know, on this list, I have put a budget option and then a more expensive option for each section of gifts here. So our first gift is the Elgato Stream Deck. Now there's 2 models of this. We have the 15 key model and the 32 key model. The 15 key model comes in at a $149.99 price point, and the 32 key model comes in at $249.99. This is an absolute must-have if you are a streamer. It is a fully customizable device, allowing you to assign functions to your computer, to OBS, to your stream, to play music, to do basically anything you want to do. Now you might be thinking like, okay, I can just set some keybinds and macros on my keyboard. However, the Stream Deck has a lot more functionality. There is a multi-event function. You can basically set up transitions. You can control the lights if you have Elgato lights. It is an absolute must-have, especially even if you're just using it to change scenes in OBS. It is such a valuable device, and I think that every streamer should have one. Number 2 on our list of gifts is the Go XLR. This is another thing that I think all streamers should have. As I mentioned earlier, there are 2 versions of this. We have the Go XLR Mini and the full-size Go XLR. Basically, the Mini is an audio device that you can use to hook up your microphone, edit your microphone settings, add some gain. Like this Shure SM7B right here, I'm powering strictly through the Go XLR Mini. I have one myself. But if you go with the full-size Go XLR, you have the ability to do some voice controlling, changing your voice, things like that. Some fun stuff really for everybody. However, you can get by with just the Mini. That's what I use myself, and I absolutely love it. I have not felt the need to upgrade to a full-size Go XLR at this time, but both of them are very useful. So the Go XLR Mini comes in at a $219 price point and can be picked up on Amazon, and the full-size Go XLR comes in at a $299 price point. Also available on Amazon. I'm going to throw that in here too. All of these items are available on Amazon, guys, and I will provide links to them down in the description below this video. And if you purchase them with my links, I do get a commission from that, so I would very much appreciate it if you did, and thank you for your support. All right, coming in number 3, we have headphones. Gaming and studio headphones are a must for any streamer or gamer. I have selected 2 options here. So first off, my budget option for headphones would be the Audio-Technica ATH M40Xs, which come in at around $99 on Amazon. Very solid headphones. I was using these for quite a while before I got my Beyerdynamics, which leads me to the more expensive option, the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro open back headphones, 80 ohm edition. There is a 250 ohm edition. However, you do need a lot more power to run these headphones at full strength. So make sure if you do pick up the Beyerdynamic headphones, you grab the 80 ohm edition. The Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro open back headphones come in at $179 on Amazon. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast here, guys. I wanted to try and keep this video kind of short. I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I just want to say, hey, these are some good gifts for streamers, and I think they will love them no matter what you get. So next up on our list here, number 4, we have microphones. So for my more budget-friendly choice of a microphone, I have the Shure MV7 XLR USB dynamic podcasting microphone. This comes in on Amazon at around $219. And if you want to go with the more expensive microphone, we have the Shure SM7B, which is what I'm using right here, which comes in at around $499. However, right now it's on sale for $359 on Amazon. So keep in mind, though, that if you do use the Shure SM7B, you are going to need either a cloud lifter if you're using a regular audio interface, or a Go XLR, which is what I'm using. You can see it right here. That is what is powering my Shure SM7B. You cannot take the Shure SM7B and plug it directly into a computer or directly into a small audio interface because it needs a lot of power to function properly. All right, this one I get asked about a lot. Coming in at number 5, we have cameras. Yes, every streamer uses a camera. So for our budget-friendly option, I'm talking about cameras, not webcams here. So the more budget-friendly option for a really, really nice streaming camera, and you can see I used it on all of my past videos up until the last 2 I upgraded my camera. So I would say for the budget option here, we would go with the Canon M200 mirrorless camera, which comes in on Amazon at around $549. This camera is fantastic. It features a clean HDMI output, 1080p 60 FPS video. It is amazing quality. If you want to actually see the quality, go back. I think my last 2 videos I've been using this camera, but every video before that, about 90 videos, I used the Canon M200, and it is an amazing camera. Now, if you want to go with something a little bit more pricey, but slightly better quality, you can go with the Sony Alpha A6400 mirrorless camera. This comes in on Amazon at around $1,000. Now, I want you all to keep in mind that if you are using a mirrorless or DSLR camera for streaming, you do need something else. And what you need is an Elgato Cam Link. This will allow you to take your camera, your mirrorless or DSLR camera, and plug it into your computer. It is basically an adapter. So these cameras will not be able to plug directly into your computer without this adapter. So make sure that if you do get someone one of these cameras, you pick up the Elgato Cam Link as well. It's available on Amazon for $129.99. All right, so lighting is one of the most important things when it comes to streaming or recording videos. I've talked about this in a lot of my videos as well. So for lighting options, with a budget-friendly option here, we can go with the newer 18-inch ring light kit, which comes in on Amazon at around $97.99. This is a pretty solid lighting kit. I used it for quite a while. Comes with a little carrying case for the light too, if you want to take it anywhere. Very solid lighting kit. And as you guys know, and I've talked about this, lighting is one of the most important things when it comes to streaming or recording your videos. You can make a terrible camera look amazing just by adding some good lighting and lighting techniques. Now, if you want to go with a little more expensive option, you can get the Elgato Key Light, which comes in at around $199.99 on Amazon. The cool thing about the Elgato Key Light is if you're using an Elgato Stream Deck, it's all integrated and you can control the light via your Stream Deck, which is really, really cool. When you're streaming or recording videos, to be able to hit a simple button to change the brightness or turn it on or turn it off is really, really cool. And I love that feature. That is actually what I am using right now. Okay, so number 7 on the list. This one doesn't pertain to everybody, right? I only use a green screen to take thumbnail pictures of myself. That's how I pull myself off the background and add myself onto whatever I want for a thumbnail. Some people like to stream with a green screen. Maybe you don't have a setup behind you and you want to kind of just look like you're floating on your game or on your videos or whatever. We have the Elgato green screen. This comes in on Amazon at around $159.99, and it is absolutely amazing. Has 2 little legs that swivel out. You can open it up, and the green screen is retractable. So it retracts down into a base. So it's basically just a long cylinder, and when you want to use it as a green screen, you pull it up, can stay up on its own, and then when you want to put it away, you just push it down, fold the clips, fold the legs in, and it lines up nicely against your wall. If you could see here, I don't know if you can. Yes, you can. Right there, I have it up against my wall. That's what it looks like, fully closed up. And last but certainly not least, we have LED lighting. We have the Gove Smart LED strips. These can be controlled with your phone, and they come in on Amazon at $27.99. Now, any streamer knows or any YouTuber knows that having a nice background, if you're not using a green screen, is super important. I love my lights. I have some floodlights here. I have my LIFX beam. I have strips behind my mini fridge over here. I have tons of RGB lighting, and it really does add some nice accent to your setup behind you. Like if you look at my shelf right there, I have RGB strip lights all on the back of that shelf, so it looks like the shelf is glowing. It really is such a cheap upgrade and adds so much to any streamer setup and makes your background pop and look amazing. All right, guys, so that's it. That's my list. I think those are 8 items that any streamer would benefit from having, would absolutely love getting those. And I have received those over the years or bought them for myself, and they have changed my streaming and my gaming for the better. I couldn't do it without them. I love my Elgato products. I love my camera, all this stuff. It really does make everything you're doing seem better. You don't need this stuff to function as a streamer, but these are just nice gifts that you guys can get for a streamer, or if you are a streamer, you could purchase them for yourself. It's completely up to you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. And for those of you who don't know, I stream on Twitch Monday through Friday, usually around 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'll drop a link to that in the description below, so go on over there and follow me as well. But anyways, guys, that's all from me. I want you to keep those hammers up, and I'll see you next time.